right here, Game 1. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Odom deciding where to go with it. To the inside. That's tipped. Stolen by Lewis. Pass to Jefferson. Dallas moving it around. Camby passes to Williams. Here's Lewis. Guarded by Odom. 6 to shoot. A rebound by Olowokandi.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
And it's slammed in by Diaw.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. We're about 1 minute into the first. Williams against Heinrich. Pass to Richardson. Down low. Olowokandi misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Inside, Lewis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Odom against Jefferson. Pass to Olowokandi. Richardson against Van Exel. And here's Camby. Over Odom. Camby kicks to Van Exel. Clock at 4. Over Richardson. A rebound by Olowokandi.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Richardson. And the basket by Olowokandi.
Right through the defense. Strong stuff from Olowokandi.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Williams passes to Lewis. Camby up top. Now here's Williams, guarded by Heinrich. To Lewis. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Richardson. Three-pointer, Heinrich. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Outside Williams. Lewis on the wing. Back to Jefferson. It's stolen by Odom. Heinrich with it. Williams picks him up. Outside Odom. Pass to Richardson. Here's Olowokandi. Lewis covering. Odom kicks to Heinrich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Jefferson. Here's Lewis to the paint. Here's Camby. Nails the baby hook.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Heinrich outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Olowokandi. Outside Odom. Over in the corner, Diaw. Los Angeles with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Richardson. Outside Odom. They set the pick. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks leading. Lewis outside. Outside Williams. Now here's Canby. Tight defense on him. No good on that one. Nice D from Odom. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Cole from outside. Richardson with it. Scoreless thus far. And he's good on the three ball.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
Can be a screen on Richardson. To the inside. And there's Canby. That's good on the assist by Van Exel. Canby's got his second basket of the night.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Canby with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Taking advantage of the look he can find from the mid-range. Right on target from Jefferson.
Heinrich kicks to Richardson. Outside, Odom. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Outside Jefferson. Lewis on the way. Back to Jefferson. And finished off by Jefferson.
And Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Pass to Odom. Clippers moving the ball around. Back to Heinrich. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Out to the wing. Lewis outside. Now here's Williams. And here's Canby. A jump hook. A rebound by Olowokandi. Olowokandi's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Odom. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lewis dishes to Van Exel. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Heinrich. Here's Olowokandi. 5 to shoot. Right wing. Diaw inside the three-point line. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Clippers lead by 1.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Coming onto the court,
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ginobili comes in for Kirk Heinrich. Dallas also making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Van Exel. And Burton subbed in for Williams. Now Grant, pass to Burton. Inside, here's Lewis. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Olowokandi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Odom's shot, good.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10", doing that work inside.
Here's Campbell. Pass to Grant. Here's Burton. Back at 6. Grant sets a screen for Lewis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Grant.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now Ginobili. Odom, the pass to Korver. The Clippers need to get off a shot. It's Ginobili outside. Sean Lewis pulls it in. The Mavericks trail. Pass to Burton. Now, here's Grant. Here's Camby. It's hauled in by Ginobili. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. Korver kicks to Ginobili. For three, Richardson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Camby's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Burton, the pass to Grant. And here's Camby. Over Olowokandi. That one a little long. Outside, Odom. Swiped it away. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Jefferson. Now Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And Odom pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Stolen by Lewis. To the paint. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Lewis. Jefferson's got 6.
Now that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Richardson right side. To the inside. Stolen by Camby. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Inside, Walton with the steal. Outside Bradley. Pass to Grant. In the corner, Wallace with it. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Korver. And here's the fast break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now here's Walton. Wallace outside. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for the Clippers. Murray's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Perry passes to Walton. For 3, Murray. Solid defense there from Ginobili. The Clippers trail. Outside Korver. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Korver. Ginobili outside. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Balls is checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 18, Anthony Wallace.
The Mavericks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Perry. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
At the top of the key, Wallace. Pass to Perry. Grant, right side. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Walton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Clippers leading. To the middle. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Perry. Now Walton. It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Korver gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Van Exel kicks to Grant. Down low. Will it go? And the dunk by Grant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Odom. Offline with his 3.
Defense may have given him that based on the results. You see why.
Grant outside. Pass to Bradley. Outside Odom. Heinrich outside. Over to the wing. Araújo. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The V just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williams against Heinrich. Williams passes to Lewis. Pass to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Williams.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Araújo again, Los Angeles.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sides.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Williams. And here's Bradley. His first shot coming late. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now Heinrich. He's guarded by Williams. From deep. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Lewis. Shoots over Odom. Lewis misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-4 run. Basket, good. Heinrich's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Olowokandi, he's checked in for the Clippers. Richardson comes in for Manu Ginobili. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jefferson comes in for Grant. On the wing, Williams. Now, here's Van Exel. Clock is at 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Outside Odom. From the arc, there's Olowokandi, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I like when Olowokandi goes to work down there. That's where he can do his best job.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one, Olowokandi.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Do not be surprised to see Olowokandi here a lot. He is a load to handle.
Odom against Lewis. Shoots over Odom. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Lewis.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Pass to Richardson. Left side, Odom. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Exel passes to Lewis. Richardson attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Jefferson.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Van Exel dishes to Lewis. To the paint. Here's Camby. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for Camby.
Now, that was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Richardson. To the middle. It's stolen by Jefferson. Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to find Camby. He's got it now. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Outside, Odom. gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the big defender.
It's to Van Exel. Camby with him. He's got 8. Outside Williams. Here's Van Exel. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Exel's got 5.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Odom. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Odom's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Lewis. Back to Camby. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Heinrich. Pass to Odom. Back to Heinrich. Diaw down low. Lewis on him. Diaw can't hit. Mavericks trail by 8. Down low. It's stolen by Odom. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lewis grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Camby sets the screen for Lewis. Connects on the 17-footer. Lewis has got 8 points.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Nice game. Great performance by Lamar Odom.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Now here's Williams. Lewis outside. To the inside. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Wow, making sure of that.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Olowokandi. Rejected by Camby. Now Van Exel. Outside Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Jefferson kicks to Van Exel. And here is Lewis. Pass to Campbell. Another shot. It's tipped.
Boy, that length of Olowokandi coming into play there, getting a hand on that shot.
Odom, the pass to Heinrich. Here's Olowokandi. Camby covering. Pocket 6. Fader on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Olowakandi's got 8 points.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he should be.
Van Exel, this is to Lewis. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Richardson up top. Covered by Van Exel. Diao, the pass to Heinrich. Here's Olowokandi. Back to Heinrich. 5 to shoot. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
Dropping an absolute dime.
Van Exel kicks to Jefferson. To the paint. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Mavericks trail by 6. Jefferson passing to Lewis. That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Pass to Olowokandi. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. And the Clippers lead by 6. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside Jefferson. Back to Williams. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Richardson. Heinrich outside. Down low. Olowokandi misses. Mavericks trail by 6. To the inside. Diao with the steal. Heinrich against Williams. Heinrich passes to Odom. Now, here's Diao. The Mavericks pull it in. Camby's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Williams passes to Lewis. Back to Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Odom. Richardson for 3. Rebound Camby. Camby's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lewis kicks to Williams. Lewis, guarded by Heinrich. Odom with the double team. Lewis, it balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Lewis red hot in this one, getting to his spots and doing his thing.
And the Clippers call time here.
And check out who's coming onto the court.
Here's Heinrich. 6 points for him. Pass to Olowokandi. Back to Heinrich. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richardson. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Van Exel, this is to Lewis. And he sets the screen for Lewis to the middle. And slam dunk by Canby.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Odom kicks to Heinrich. Drives to the hoop. Over Williams. The shot by Heinrich no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And there it is for him. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Here's Van Exel. 5 points in the game. Canby sets the screen for Lewis. And slam dunk by Canby.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Heinrich outside. Pass to Odom. Shard Lewis pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Williams passes to Van Exel. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Jefferson throws it down.
And look at how high he got, playing way above the rim.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coming onto the court is your
Ginobili, he's checked in for Lamar Odom.
number 31, Manu Ginobili.
Here's Ginobili. Into the lane. Heinrich outside. Buries the jump shot. Heinrich's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for the Mavericks. A 2-point game. Lewis outside. Canby a screen on Dia. Lewis with the three. And slam dunk by Canby.
Textbook move right there as the roller in that situation.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Ginobili. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shard Lewis picks one up. For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Outside Jefferson. He lobs it up and finished off by Jefferson. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Heinrich. 8 points for him. Ginobili outside. Fade away. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. Jefferson kicks to Williams. And here is Van Exel. He's got 5 and finished off by Jefferson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Ginobili. It's stolen by Bradley. Fast break, here they come. Williams with a clean look and a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Heinrich up top. Araujo. Lewis covering. Pass to Ginobili. Jefferson with some nice D. Mavericks leading by 3. Back to Van Exel. Outside Williams. Frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Kirk Heinrich.
Willing that shot in and one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw no good for Williams. Clippers trail by 6. It's Ginobili outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Ginobili's got 6 points.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
Williams kicks to Jefferson. Pass to Bradley. Back to Jefferson. Williams in the post. Knocked loose. That one drops for him. Bradley's got his first bucket of the night. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Richardson. Here's Korver. Cans the shot from the wing.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. And finished off by Jefferson.
It's always big when Jefferson catches fire because he's a terrific player when he's aggressive.
Ginobili looking around. Pass to Korver. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, Jefferson's so good in the open court. When he's got room to run, he pulverizes the opposition.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Odom, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Dallas with a change here too. Lewis checked in for Williams. That free throw good from Jefferson.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
Odom on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Burton's checked in for Jefferson.
17. Dallas substitution. Number 2. Grant Burton.
Now here's Odom. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Grant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Lewis. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Grant against Odom. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Lewis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's determination at its finest. He'll get one more.
At the line for the Mavericks, Rashad Lewis. 1 shot.
One shot.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Korver. Lets the three fly. Burton grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 9. And here is Walton. Here's Burton. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bradley sets the pick for Lewis. Just 5 to shoot, and the shot goes down. Lewis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Pass to Korver. The kick out to Odom. Korver a screen on Grant. Odom misses the 3. Odom's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
On the wing, Korver over Walton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Dallas leading by 11. Pass to Burton. Now here's Grant. Guarded by Odom. Lewis left side. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. Lewis has got 20.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Outside Odom. Ginobili outside. Shot to stop the run. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Los Angeles making a switch here. Oluwakandi's checked in. And then for Dallas, Camby comes in for Bradley. And Wallace subbed in for Burton. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Grant against Odom. Here's Korver for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wallace looking for an opening. Lewis with the 3. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate can be. Gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
Big break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Ferry's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Korver passes to Oluwakandi, and the basket is good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Who is outside? Here's Perry. Back to Lewis. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lewis has got 11 points in the quarter.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
Outside Odom. Pass to Oluwakandi. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Looking downright unstoppable. Oluwakandi just continues to find points.
Here's Perry. Launches it. And again, Dallas with the three.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
Clippers trail by 18. Pass to Korver. Puts one up from 19. Lewis grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Perry, no good. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now here's Ginobili. Here's Odom. Banked in off the glass.
What a luxury to have Manu on your team. I mean, he's pretty much a 6'6" point wing. Always creative.
And so here is Dallas. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Lewis. A three ball. Another three for Dallas.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Odom. Pass to Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Camby's. Here's Lewis. And he banks in the layup. Lewis has got 31 points.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
Outside Odom. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. The line to Los Angeles. Kyle Korver. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Korver. Both free throws good from Korver. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Van Exel with it. Pass to Lewis. All sorts of time. Count it. Good. Lewis has got 33.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Olowokandi. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marcus Camby.
The defense trying to rough up Olowokandi, but to no avail. He still gets his shot off.
The first one falls. Lamar Odom is checked in for Los Angeles. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Mavericks leading by 20. Now Van Exel. Camby down low. Guarded by Heinrich. Camby good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Pass to Odom. Al Richardson, covered by Van Exel. Here's Olowokandi. Kicks it out to Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. The shot. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Back to Jefferson. Diaw with the steal. Odom with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Odom against Lewis. Odom on the wing. Richardson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Now, here's Van Exel. No good that time.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Jefferson against Odom. Pass to Diaw. Back to Odom. Over Jefferson. Odom, no good. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Lewis misses. Richardson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers trailed by 19. And Los Angeles calling timeout. Look at Rashard Lewis. What a contribution.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Heinrich outside. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Fade. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Williams passes to Jefferson. Outside Williams. Over Heinrich. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Clippers trailed by 19. And here is Diaw. Back to Richardson. To the inside. Here's Olowokandi. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Mavericks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Now here's Odom after Rashard Lewis's miss. Does not go. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Diaw with the steal. Odom on the wing. Defended by Jefferson. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.